Assalamu alaikum. I must tell you of this incident that happened yesterday. Alhamdulillah. I truly, it's just a feeling, at least in this dunya, whether it's self comfort or whether it is just knowing that, this is the truth. Um, Yesterday, you know, uh, I had I needed food, and really haven't been eating at all. Like I can't eat. But yesterday when I got myself like the food, I decided to order like the cheapest, entree that I could get. And uh, I ended up ordering just chicken and rice, right? Like mixed. And there was nothing else at all under any circumstances that was indicated that I wanted fish, and I had just ordered like lamb and chicken. Okay. And that's it. Just lamb and chicken. If anything, I was just going to order chicken. And what happened was when I received my meal, it had a piece of fish in it. Like, and that to a delicious fish. It was just a piece of fish on top of my meal, on top of the chicken and the lamb. Like you never do that anyways because people might be freaking out with like the fish being on top of the chicken and the lamb. That's one, but that was from Allah. Like that was just from Allah. Anything like anytime like I it's not the first time it's happened to me in my life. Like it reminds me of Alhamdulillah, like the story of Isa Nabi and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had given him, I think it was like two pieces of fish to feed 5,000 people, right? And I had the strangest dreams one time in my life, which was I saw a fish and it was indicated as a holy fish and that I had eaten the holy fish. And then but yeah, yesterday I just ended up getting a piece of fish out of nowhere in my meal. And that was so cool. That was so interesting. And I was like, whoa. I'm like, I didn't even order this. Allah is so interesting to say the least, It's just so interesting to say the least. Um, so I don't know where I'm gonna go after these couple of days that I'm here, but look at this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He plans, and verily He's the best of all planners. And that's where my friend sister sleeps, and this is me having my own, um, you know, bed to sleep in, and I don't have anything with me, like in terms of clothes, other than my anniversary outfit. I just have two pieces of outfits. Just have two, and then I have a third, which is my husband's sweater. um, that's what I, was taken out with that day. My husband's sweater. I was wearing that throughout the whole entire day while I was working, confining, and just feeling comfort that that's what I have. And but you know, oh, I did want to share I did want to share to you about the dream that I had had, which made me to stop having eaten non-halal at any portion, even if it was just chicken wings from the Chinese food store. That was a long time back, but thing is, it was a dream about the grinder. I constantly mention it in my videos at times, but I found the chapter. I found the surah. It's Surah Humaza. Okay, I believe it's Surah Humaza, and in it, it mentions about the grinder, and it talks about the human grinding machine. It's a machine that's going to grind humans. And it's basically about the consumption of wealth, and not only the consumption of wealth, but also consumption of, like, food. Like, what are you doing when you're eating non-halal? It's like, I could be able to better explain this if I had the chapter in front of me, but I'm actually using the phone and recording live at the same time. So it's kind of like, okay, either I record live or I stop the video and then I go back and look at the chapter and then break it down. But I'll break it down in another video, inshallah, if I get the opportunity to do so, or if I can build the opportunity to do so. But inshallah, I have a lot of things to get done today as it is. So, but may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you all peace and blessings, and